Arsenal fans, brace yourselves. The Gunners' season is hanging in the balance, but the fight is far from over. We're diving straight into the chaos, starting with Mikel Arteta, who is facing a monumental test as Arsenal's Champions League dreams and Premier League title hopes collide. 5 key starters, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, Ricardo Calafiori, Jurrien Timber, and Bukayo Saka, are all major doubts for Wednesday's clash with Sporting CP, forcing Arteta to make some huge selection decisions. Will Miles Lewis-Skelly keep his place, and could Christian Norgard get a shock start? We'll break it all down. But the pressure isn't just on Arteta's tactics. Ebere Eze, Arsenal's summer signing, is fired up and ready to seize the Champions League opportunity, drawing inspiration from the legendary 2006 squad. Eze revealed a belief within the current team that mirrors the confidence of that historic side, and he's determined to make his mark. He's dreaming big, and so are we, but can this Arsenal squad recapture that winning mentality? We'll have the exclusive interview highlights. Now, let's talk about a manager who's refusing to buckle. Despite 3 consecutive domestic losses, Mikel Arteta is declaring zero fear and claiming he's on fire. He's urging his players to embrace the incredible opportunity ahead, even as Arsenal's season teeters on the brink. Arteta insists there's no panic, only purpose, but can he ignite that same fire in his squad before the crucial match against Manchester City? We'll examine his passionate defense and the growing pressure on his leadership. Finally, across Europe, Arsenal loanees are making their mark. Jakub Kiwior is on the verge of winning the Portuguese league title with FC Porto, while Reiss Nelson is adding energy to Brentford. But it wasn't all positive news, with Fabio Vieira facing a tough defeat with Hamburg. Stay locked in for all the loan updates and the latest on Arsenal's rising stars. Don't miss a single moment, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and join the Arsenal conversation.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal's Champions League destiny hangs in the balance, despite a recent downturn in Premier League form. Saturday's defeat to Bournemouth was a significant blow to morale, but a draw against Manchester City on Sunday would still keep their title hopes alive. The Gunners are on the verge of reaching a 4th Champions League semi-final, following appearances in 2006, 2009, and last season. Kai Havertz's dramatic stoppage-time winner in the first leg against Sporting CP gives Arsenal a favorable position heading into Wednesday's second leg at the Emirates, needing only a draw to advance. Historically, Arsenal have a strong record in European ties after winning the first leg, progressing in 17 of 18 instances. However, a significant injury crisis threatens to derail their progress. 5 key starters, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, Ricardo Calafiori, Jurrien Timber, and Bukayo Saka, are all doubts for the crucial match. Manager Mikel Arteta remained tight-lipped about their availability in his press conference, stating that one or more of these players might be fit. If all 5 are unavailable, Arteta faces several critical selection decisions. Against Bournemouth, 18-year-old Miles Lewis-Skelly made a surprise start at left-back, his first Premier League appearance since December 27th. Despite the team's overall poor performance, Lewis-Skelly impressed with his passing accuracy, completing 26 of 29 passes, including 14 in the attacking half. While not as defensively solid as Piero Hincapié, Arteta should deploy Lewis-Skelly against Sporting CP to provide much-needed control in midfield, as Arsenal struggled to play through the middle against Bournemouth. With Rice potentially sidelined, Christian Norgard could earn a rare start. Arteta is limited in central midfield options, with Mikel Merino injured and Martin Zubimendi's form declining. Norgard has limited Premier League minutes this season, but has featured in other competitions and recently played for Denmark. Arteta may have no choice but to trust the experienced Dane. Further up the pitch, Arteta must decide whether to start Ebere Eze, given Odegaard's absence. Eze's stunning goal against Bayer Leverkusen proved decisive in the round of 16, and he possesses a rare ability to produce moments of inspiration. Arteta might also consider pushing Kai Havertz up front, as Viktor Gyökeres has yet to fully integrate into the team since his arrival. Havertz's ability to link up with teammates could benefit players like Noni Maduc, Leandro Trossard, and Gabriel Martinelli. He also demonstrated his goal-scoring ability in the first leg against Sporting CP, expertly finishing a pass from Martinelli. Ebere Eze has expressed his excitement and gratitude for the opportunity to compete at the highest level of club football, emphasizing the importance of seizing the moment as Arsenal aims for back-to-back Champions League semi-final appearances. Eze scored his first Champions League goal in the round of 16 against Bayer Leverkusen, a moment he described as a childhood dream fulfilled. He is confident that Arsenal can reach the Final Four, following their 1-0 victory in the first leg against Sporting CP. Eze highlighted the team's focus and determination, stating, "We all know the position that we're in, the opportunity that we have, and we know what's at stake. The focus is on the opportunity that we have and taking it with both hands." He emphasized the desire to play in high-stakes games and win as much as possible, describing the current period as a beautiful time. Growing up, Eze idolized Arsenal's 2006 Champions League team, which reached the final, defeating Real Madrid and Juventus along the way. He believes the current squad possesses a similar level of confidence and belief, stating, "I think there was a certain level of confidence in our 2006 squad. Not arrogance, but it was just a belief within that squad. For me, that's what football's about. Walking up to a pitch and believing that you're that guy and you're part of that team." Eze acknowledged the challenge posed by Sporting CP, recognizing that they could adopt a different approach in the second leg. However, he stressed the importance of focusing on Arsenal's own performance and trusting their ability to deliver a strong performance. He stated, "We've seen how they've played from the last game, but you don't know how they could completely change. It's hard to speculate on that, but the main focus is how we're going to play, how we're going to operate, and allowing that to be the main focus. Because if that's the case, then we trust that we have enough to put in the best performance possible and turn the game." Mikel Arteta has vehemently defended his Arsenal team, declaring himself on fire and dismissing any fear of a season collapse, despite 3 consecutive domestic defeats. The Gunners' Premier League title challenge is under threat after Saturday's loss to Bournemouth, with Manchester City poised to close the gap. Before facing City, Arsenal host Sporting Lisbon in the second leg of their Champions League quarter-final, protecting a 1-0 lead. Arteta acknowledged the club's recent history of near misses, finishing as league runners-up for the past 3 seasons and last winning a trophy in 2020. However, he insisted, "There is no fear, pure fire, that's it, me the first one, pure fire. That's what I want to see on the players, on the people, on myself. Fire, I'm on fire, that's it, nothing else." He expressed his passion for the club and his determination to succeed, stating, "I'm dreaming so much. I've done so much to be in this position because I know how this club was. I've done so much, and this is beauty." Arteta emphasized the incredible opportunity facing the team, urging them to seize it with everything they have. He said, "We are in April, we have an incredible opportunity ahead of us. Let's confront it, let's go for it by really putting absolutely everything into it. I want to get it done for all these people that have been in this journey with us, and because they deserve it, because it's been unbelievable." He contrasted his current mindset with the fear he once felt about the club's potential failure. Arteta believes his players share his intensity, affirming, "Yes, big time." He acknowledged the difficulty of their ambitions, aiming for an unprecedented quadruple, but highlighted the team's progress and the unprecedented nature of their current position. He stated, "What we are trying to achieve is difficult, is challenging, and is bumpy, and it's supposed to be like this. I said to the players, guys, we're trying to do something that hasn't been done in the history of the club in 140 years. So that tells you the difficulty of what you are doing." Injury concerns remain, with Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, and Jurrien Timber all doubts for upcoming matches. Jakub Kiwior is excelling on loan at FC Porto, playing a key role in their pursuit of the Portuguese league title. He has become a consistent performer for the team and is expected to be a significant contributor as they aim to secure the championship. There is speculation that FC Porto may seek to make his move permanent at the end of the season. Reiss Nelson featured as a substitute for Brentford in their 2-2 draw with Everton, providing attacking impetus in the second half. Fabio Vieira, however, had a difficult outing, playing the full 90 minutes as Hamburg suffered a 4-0 defeat to Stuttgart. In France, Olympique Marseille secured a 3-1 victory over Metz, but Ethan Nwaneri remained an unused substitute. The manager reportedly values Nwaneri's contribution, despite his lack of playing time. Overall, Arsenal's loanees experienced mixed results over the weekend, with Kiwior thriving, Nelson contributing, Vieira struggling, and Nwaneri remaining on the bench. The performances of these players provide valuable experience and development opportunities as they continue their loan spells.